Good morning, everyone. Today, we're back with a firewood business. I've started out my Friday morning here in the barn just doing some organization and changing out the blades on the chainsaws. They definitely needed to be changed, and we should be good to go to do some work here today, but it's been a few weeks since our previous video here with the firewood business, so I think I will give you guys a quick update before we get going. The first of which, guys, I've been using the new work truck here for the last several weeks. I got it registered, got it insured, and we'll be running this around town today, and I will say, I really do like it quite a lot here. It's a pretty sweet truck, and it's definitely well deserved for us here. Now, the other thing that's going to be happening here today is we're going to be using our Yanmar tractor because we're going to be spreading some more gravel. You guys can see we need more space, and we are starting to have a lot of mud here. I actually almost thought I was going to get stuck here the other day, so we're going to be putting down some gravel here momentarily. But the other thing, guys, we have been selling a lot of firewood, so hopefully we could get some more today. I made a few phone calls and they said they might stop by with some wood, but hey, let's get going with the tractor and putting down a nice big kind of gravel area for us to work with. The Yanmar made quick work is 6 tons of gravel. Let's take a quick look here at it. So they did drop it off here. Just so many things happening with a few phone calls for firewood delivery. So I did have to put the camera down here, but we have a lot more room, and this is going to work out perfectly here. Now, the other thing, guys, we need a lot more firewood, and I do want to separate it depending on the type of wood. So I'm thinking we'll probably just make 4 or 5 piles of wood ready to go for deliveries right around here. And pretty much kind of our backyard is going to be here for the business, but guys, we need a way to bring the wood out to the firewood stand. And actually, our next door neighbor on the other side of the street, on the street right next to us, wants and asked if we'll put a fire stand outside there. So what we're going to do is I really want to buy a UTV. That way we could just load up the wood, bring it right to the edge of the driveway. It's a lot easier and it's a lot simpler than having to use this small basket here. Although this seems to be working, the tractor is always busy doing some loader work here, so we're gonna go check out a UTV. But on the way, we do have to drop off a small firewood delivery to a local restaurant, so let's get going on that. Now, the restaurant we are delivering to does prefer oak wood here, so I'm just trying to pick out the oak wood here from the pile, and they do prefer for it to be smaller pieces here, which is no problem. I always try to help make their requests do happen here. But if you guys do end up enjoying today's video, please hit that like button, as it does help out the channel a lot here. But I will say, guys, I've been really liking this firewood series. It's been a small kind of mini business we've been running here for several months now, and we've been doing a pretty good job here at it. Let's see, the truck is getting pretty full. I think they only wanted about a quarter of a quart here, so we aren't taking a full truckload, just enough for them. They really don't have too much firewood here. I don't think they can with how they do lease the building and things like that, but hey, we're ready to go, and I do have my checkbook because more than likely we're going to be buying that UTV. But guys, the firewood business, especially during these winter months with a few cold days recently, it's been pretty good here. But the other thing, look at that, guys, the firewood stand really needs to get filled on up here. We've been just so busy doing so many different deliveries that we just haven't had all that time here. But let's go ahead on over and get this dropped off. Alright, we're just arriving at the restaurant here. Usually a manager comes on outside just to double check in. Usually they just kind of say hi to us here, but we do get the payment online through a credit card, so we don't have to worry there, and it does help us on out here. But let's see, usually they want it kind of near the door here. I think we shouldn't probably put it in front of the recycling bin, but oh, recycling just came here. They do bring it inside. I think they store it inside to make sure that it doesn't get rained on here. It's easy to go. Actually, what might be best here for us is to just hop up here in the truck, just kind of throw them off. But I will say, guys, this is just a pretty fun series here, and I hope everyone has been having a pretty good day here so far. Let me know how it is down below. And just like that, we got it delivered here. I will just charge the credit card on file when we do get back to the house here. That's the other thing, guys. I kind of like having a small office at my house here. Working from home is something I really do enjoy here, but we are going to be going to check out this UTV. Now, one thing, guys, we are not buying brand new here. We just don't really have the funds to do it, and I would much rather buy another log splitter, maybe something a little bit more useful than a UTV, but hey, this will still have its purpose. So I was able to find, I think it's a 2006 John Deere Gator. It's a 4x4, which is pretty sweet here, and actually, this seems to be the address here, and oh, would you look at that, guys? There it is there. Now, I do plan, if possible, to put it in the back of this truck here. We didn't really want to go all the way back for the trailer, and I think that this is going to work out quite well here for us. Oh, yeah. That should be perfect right about there. So they want, I think, like $3,500 for it. I think that's a pretty good deal. They said it was outside most of the time, but wow, I will say, guys, this thing looks to be in pretty decent condition for $3,000, and I will be doing a mod review, mod spotlight on this pretty soon as well. But wow, look at how fancy this thing is. Yeah, I will take it. Let's check out the seats are in good condition here. Let's check out how many hours on it. Right to around 600 hours. That is a bit high here, but this will work quite well for us. Well, guys, the deal is done. It's in the back of the truck here. Luckily, this seller did have a few buddies here, and we were able to get it loaded in here. I think just unload it, just put it, floor it in reverse, and it should come right off here. But I think I paid right around $3,400. He did give another $100 off, which is pretty exciting. I will say, guys, I can't wait for the John Deere Gator. We'll be putting it right to use when we do get back to house. Now, guys, I am a bit surprised we were able to fit it in the back of the truck here, but hey, it worked out quite well here for us, and I do really want to see, can we hop on the inside here? I think, like I mentioned, I'm just going to floor it right in reverse, and hopefully we are able to unload it. Look at that, guys, no problem whatsoever, and I don't even think we did any damage here, so we're going to use it for what it's intended for and why we bought it, and that's to help us out with the roadside stand. So let's see if we can get this thing loaded up. We should be able to fit quite a lot here in it as well. I really do like it. Now, we could also buy a few different beds for it if we wanted to, but I just can't wait to use this here. This will be perfect. We could bring tools around the shop, around our yard, so many different things, and you just have to make the right purchases for the business, and I think this is definitely going to be one of those here. Now, if you guys haven't already, I highly recommend you guys go check me out over on Instagram. I am posting every single day over there some pretty cool sneak peeks and exclusive things about the channel here. But wow, I think for a first full load, we did a pretty good job here at it. Wow, would you look at that? Probably could have fit 2, 3, maybe 4 more pieces on it, but I think that should work out quite well here for us. Using this new Gator makes this even more exciting, so I'm going to be wanting to fill this up every chance that we do get, but you guys can see it's very low here. I think this firewood stand, guys, is doing unbelievable here. I think it's right around $600 a week we are making just from this stand. We are selling a lot of wood here. Maybe it's people wanting to have little s'more campfires with their family. Maybe they just want some extra wood if they do have a different way to heat their house, or they're just looking to buy some wood as well. But it's definitely a good thing we are able to kind of sell so much of this here. Might have to come back here. Yeah, might have to make a second trip, but we'll probably do that off camera. The firewood stand looks good to go here for a few more days, and I will say, guys, although this is a little bit on the older side, it's like 14 years old, this thing still runs and drives, and it's going to work just fine for what we need here. But like I mentioned, guys, I did say hopefully we were going to get some more wood delivered here, and I just got a text as I was working out there along the road that they are on the way here, so I think I'm probably just going to set up a camera and tripod, and let's kind of watch it. It's a pretty sweet truck, and the crane built onto it, and I'm just gonna probably have them unloaded here off to the side. Well guys, the big truck just left here, and oh boy guys, we just got a full load of wood. This was actually all free wood, just that I had to pay delivery, which I think it was about $150. And I will say guys, that was a pretty neat truck having that kind of built-in crane there. But I'm gonna get to work here now, getting these cut up into small pieces and start to rebuild our firewood pile, or get ready for the next delivery here. But hope you guys enjoyed today's firewood video. It was a lot of fun. Until next time, thanks for watching, stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.